to see your pal house tricks. What's new? Love thy neighbor, and you will find your labor a great deal easier. Life will be breezier if you love thy neighbor.
Linda, I'm home.
Hush! Bobby is asleep.
Oh, sorry. Hey, how is she?
Fine. All she needs is a little rest. She is 8 months pregnant, you know.
Hey, you know, I'm very grateful to you for coming to help out.
That's what cousins are for. How did you get on at the supermarket?
Terrible. I was pushed, shoved, assaulted by women with wire trolleys, and worst of all, Big Mouth next door was there.
He's got to shop somewhere. What happened?
He insisted on telling me a racialist joke.
That's nothing new. According to Bobby, he's always telling racialist jokes.
Yeah, but he doesn't usually shout them across a crowded supermarket.
What was the joke?
Oh, a typical example of white man's wit. Tell me, Rastus, who is that white lady I saw you with last night? That was no lady, that was my dinner.
I think it's funny.
Well, I don't think it's funny. It's an insult. It implies that us blacks are cannibals.
Let's face it, Bill. Did you ever hear of a missionary eating a black man?
Look, Linda, you're just as bad as he is, you know.
You're too sensitive. Every time he tells you a joke against us blacks, tell him one against the whites.
I got a better idea. I'll give him a bunch of black fives.
That won't improve on race relations.
No, but it'll make one black man very happy.
Did you get everything?
Oh, well, I must have. I got no money left.
Lord, what did you buy this black pudding for?
What? I didn't buy no black pudding.
And look at these chips.
What chips?
You've bought 6 packets of frozen chips.
Oh, no, I must have picked up the wrong box. I got somebody else's order.
Yes. And whose have you got? And who's got yours?
Where's me frozen chips?
Never mind your chips. Where's my black pudding?
West Indian pepper sauce?
Yams?
Yams? We've got Sambo's groceries and he's got ours.
You must have picked him up by mistake.
I did not. It was him. He did it on purpose. He's trying to get his hands on our superior white food.
Don't talk rubbish.
It is not rubbish. He's probably sitting at home now, chewing my chips and nibbling your puddings.
Well, just take theirs back and get ours.
Take it. I'll take nothing back. I'm not Sambo's servant, you know. It's his job to do the fetching and carrying.
Please yourself.
Yeah. Let's have a shufty in this lot anyway.
What are you doing?
I'm just having a look to see if the blackies eat.
They eat the same as we do.
Of course they don't. I bet they eat all sorts of strange foods. Let's have a look anyway. Baked beans, frozen peas, Brussels sprouts, and fish fingers.
Very exotic. Just leave their food alone. Oh, this is very strange.
What is it, love?
You were right.
What is it?
Fancy them eating things like this.
Well, what is it?
Tinned missionary.
Tin missionary?
Delicious chunks of white man's meat in a tasty sauce. Just heat and serve.
I knew it. I knew it. Give us that tin.
What you gonna do with it?
I'm going to send this to the Racial Relations Board. It's time they found out what these knickknacks are up to. I mean, we can't have them going about eating braised steak.
Oh, how'd you go in then, didn't I?
Very funny.
You asked for it. Well, that is funny.
Oh, aye, what is it now? Potted pygmy or stewed explorer?
Cat food.
cat food.
They've got 2 tins of cat food in here, and I know for a fact they ain't got a cat.
They didn't buy it for the cat. They bought it for themselves.
Now, why would they do that?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it, eh? They thought that was tinned cat.
Come on, Eddie.
Well, for all we know, cats could be a great delicacy to them.
I've never heard of anything more ridiculous in all my life.
How many cats have you seen in the jungle?
They don't have cats in the jungle.
Exactly, because the Sambos have eaten them all. God knows what was in that curry they gave us last week.
There was nothing wrong with that curry.
Well, why was I up half the night?
Perhaps it had something to do with the 12 pints of beer you put away.
Well, I'm not going there again for a meal. I'm off.
Where you going?
I'm going out the club for a pint.
Oh, no, you're not.
What have I done now?
It's what you haven't done. This baby will arrive any day, and when it comes, it's going to need somewhere to sleep.
Look, we've had this out before. By the time I've done it up, that spare room will make a smashing nursery.
It will. When you moved the lawnmower you took to pieces and the easy-to-assemble bookcase you couldn't put together.
I'll do it, all in good time.
I know you. By the time you're getting around to doing it, the baby will be old enough to give you a hand.
Well, it's not my fault.
And it's not mine. I want no more argument. That room needs clearing out and decorating.
All right, I'll do it.
Good.
I'll make a start tomorrow.
You'll make a start today. I'm off.
Off? Where are you going to?
Antenatal clinic.
Oh, will it be long?
About an hour.
Oh, about an hour, eh?
Why?
Nothing.
I don't want you sneaking off to the club immediately I walk through that door.
Sneak? You don't think I'd do a dirty trick like that, do you?
Definitely.
Look, love, you've got my word as a gentleman, a shop steward, and a loyal supporter of Manchester United. I will not move from this house.
Good. Going somewhere, Eddie?
Hey, lads. Eddie's a bit late.
His beer's going flat.
It's not like Eddie to be late.
Hey, perhaps we should drink it before it goes flatter.
Leave his beer alone.
But it hasn't got head on it.
Oh, hasn't it? Oh, well, we soon see that. It has now, hasn't it?
Hello, lads.
Hello, Eddie.
We're giving you up.
Yeah, I want to come in for a couple of bottles to take away. I can't stop.
Hey, Eddie, we just got you one in.
Oh, on the other hand, I might stay for a few minutes.
What you got there?
Paint.
Oh, going to do some painting?
No, I'm going to drink it. Couple of glasses before meals puts a lovely gloss on your stomach, you know.
I only asked.
As a matter of fact, I'm titivating up the nursery. I want everything ready for when the lad arrives.
Very commendable.
Cheers.
Cheers, good up.
I'll have half.
We've not finished yet.
It's not fair. I always finish before you.
Oh, belt up.
Here, Eddie. Have you seen this morning's paper?
No, why? What's in it?
Have a look at that. Right across the middle page. Look at that.
Disgusting.
Can I have a look?
Do you know, I'd ban pictures like that.
So would I. It's worse than pornographic.
Please, can I have a look?
I reckon they're false.
Well, they don't look real, do they?
Hey, I wish you'd let me have a look.
I've never seen any that stick out that far.
Neither have I. It's terrible.
Oh, look at him. Just look at him. He's broke out in a hot sweat.
I want to see what you're looking at. Hey, is it Raquel Welch's knockers?
No, it's Teddy's teeth.
Is that all?
Is that all? It's bad enough, isn't it? Look at him. The Tory twit. It's enough to put you off your beer.
He looks like Mike Yarwood.
He's useless.
He's not. He's very good at taking off Malcolm Muggery.
I'm talking about Teddy.
Can he do impressions as well?
Is Bill coming in today?
Don't talk to me about him.
Why, what's the matter?
They eat cats.
Cats!
Cats, moggies, pussies, old Toms, they eat them.
Don't believe it. True.
Hi, fellas. Hi for me, Nobby.
What did I tell you? He's brought his dinner with him.
This is Mickey, the club cat.
Hey, what are you doing with that cat?
Oh, I happen to be very fond of cats.
Yeah, we all know that. How do you like them? Fried with chips?
Hey, what on earth are you on about, huh?
You know what I'm about. Before I took your groceries back, I had a good look inside and I saw them.
Well, so what?
You know.
Yeah, Bill, you're fine. Did you get me the cat food for Mickey?
Aye, here you are, Nobby.
Thanks a lot. I'll knock it off your slate.
Just a bit. Do you mean to say you got those tins for the cat?
Well, who else did you think I got them for, eh? Oh, no, I don't believe it. Not even someone as ignorant as you could be so stupid. It's just not possible.
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, there you are, Mrs. Booth. Everything's coming along just fine.
Excuse me, Doctor, your problem patient's just been on the telephone. She seems very upset again.
Ring her back, will you, and tell her I'll call and see her later today. I don't want her doing anything foolish.
Yes, Doctor.
Poor woman. It's her first baby.
Oh, she worried about it.
Very. She's 8 months pregnant and she's terrified her husband will find out.
She's 8 months pregnant and he hasn't noticed.
It's not that. He knows she's pregnant. What he doesn't know is that he isn't the father.
Oh, my. She has got a problem. Who is the father?
You'll never believe it. Apparently she was having an affair with the window cleaner.
Takes ours all his time to fill his bucket.
Yes, well. Was there anyone else waiting for me?
There wasn't when I came in.
Good. I'll see you next week then.
Bye.
Can I help you?
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Are you sure you're in the right place? This is an antenatal clinic.
Yes, no, I just popped in to see that my wife can't call today and to pick up her prescription. Mrs. Reynolds.
Oh, yes, of course. Wait a minute. Hello, I thought you'd gone. Forgotten something.
Me brolly.
Oh.
Got it like a sieve. I was just thinking about what we were discussing. It's not such a terrible thing today, is it?
What isn't?
Well, having a baby that your husband ain't the father of.
Not at all. It could happen to anyone.
I mean, we're all entitled to one mistake, aren't we? As long as he don't find out, there's no harm done. My husband would kill me if he found out I've been putting the club by the window cleaner.
Is that you, love?
Yes, I'm back.
Hello, love. I've started the painting.
Yes, I can see that. You have got some paint on the wall, I hope.
Don't you worry. By the time I've finished it, our little Nobby's room will look smashing.
What did you say?
I said our little Nobby's room will look smashing.
Who's Nobby?
Our little lad, Nobby Booth.
Nobby?
Yes. It's after Styles, Nobby Styles. One of the finest halfbacks Manchester United ever had.
We are not calling our child Nobby.
Well, how about Bobby then? After Bobby Charlton. Nobby Bobby Booth. I like that.
Well, I don't. I want our child to have a proper name.
Well, I could throw in a Matt. Nobby Bobby Matt. Matt Nobby Bobby.
Look, Eddie, I know you've got a thing about Manchester United, but we are not calling our child after the entire football team.
No, I was right first time. Nobby Bobby Matt. It's got a ring to it.
I'll ring you in a minute.
It's in memory of their finest hour.
Oh, well, why don't you go the old log and call him Sir Alf or Eusebio?
If you're going to be silly about it, I'm going back to my painting.
Oh, I'll come and have a look.
Nah, you stay where you are. You're not going to see it yet, love. I wanted to come as a lovely surprise.
What's all this about a surprise?
Sit down, sit down. Sit down. It's about Joan's baby.
Well, go on.
I don't know how to say it.
Say what?
Oh, no, perhaps I shouldn't tell you.
Oh, come on, what is it?
No, I better not.
Oh, come on.
Eddie is not the father.
No.
It's not Eddie's child.
Are you sure?
Positive, I accidentally overheard it in the clinic.
But if it's not Eddie's, who is the father?
Well, I don't think I should tell you anymore, you know. It's the window cleaner.
Window cleaner?
Yes! Specky Nuttall!
Oh, Eddie. Does he know?
I don't think so. Not yet, anyway.
Now listen, Bill. He mustn't find out. You mustn't breathe a word of this.
Cross my heart. I won't tell a soul.
Specky Nuttall?
The window cleaner?
Yes! Specky Nuttall!
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Booth.
Hello, Specky. Get yourself a mug. I've just brewed up.
Oh, oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Yes.
Sit yourself down. Take the weight off your feet, son.
I've done all the windows, Mr. Booth. Back in front, up and down, in and out. Oh, by the way,
Well done, Specky.
that black pudding your wife gave me, ooh, it went down a treat.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes. And that fruit pie was delicious. Smashing. You must let me pay you for it.
No, Specky. Keep it in your trousers. Have it on me.
It's only me. Hi, Eddie.
Yeah, come in.
Look, I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I'll call back later.
No, I was just going.
Oh, she left the money for you, Specky.
Oh, no, Mr. Booth. I couldn't take any money, not from you. Not after what your wife's done for me. Thanks for the tea. See you in a fortnight.
Ta-da, Specky. Up the rent. Nice fella, that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Very obliging.
So I've heard.
Now then, what can I do for you?
Well, as a matter of fact, Eddie, I just called round for a little chat. Man to man.
All black to white?
Look, Eddie, I want you to understand this, that you are my friend and I'm your friend, and no matter what happens, I'd like us to stay friends.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people may not understand how a woman can be tempted and fall, but it's easy.
Is it?
Of course it is. It can happen to anyone's wife.
Anyone's.
Stuck at home all day, husband at work, lonely, fed up, bored. Suddenly there's a knock on the door and there he is, Mr. Nuttall.
Specky.
Specky Nuttall. His chamois in his hand. Asking, can he fill his bucket? And who is to blame for one mad afternoon of passion? That's all I got to say, Eddie. Remember, Joan, we're only human.
What's all that about?
Sit down, love. I've got something to tell you.
What is it?
Sambo has just told me he's not the father of their child.
I don't believe it.
It's true.
Are you sure?
Well, he didn't say so in as many words, but I knew what he meant.
Who is the father?
Specky Nuttall.
The window cleaner?
Yes, the lucky, the dirty devil.
Poor Barbie.
Well, it's only to be expected, love. You see, they've got primitive passions.
Now listen, you. I don't want you spreading this around. You are not to tell a soul.
Me? I won't breathe a word.
Specking that all the window cleaner?
The very same.
Gets about a bit, doesn't he?
Eddie, you've a pint here. No, down, Nobby.
It's a bit strong, Jack, wasn't it? Both the wives up the spout by the window cleaner.
Eddie doesn't know.
But he's bound to find out sooner or later.
I think I'm going before he finds out.
I'm coming with you. I want to find Specky Nuttall.
Are you going to thump him?
No, I'm going to ask him for the job as his assistant.
Hello, Eddie boy.
Billy boy.
Let me buy you a drink.
No? Let me buy you a drink.
Oh, no, I insist.
What for?
I feel sorry for you.
Oh, no. It's me that feels sorry for you.
Now then, lads, why don't you just agree to be sorry for each other?
Well said, Nobby. A pint for my friend here.
Oh, no, but I've already got a pint, Eddie.
Well, I'll buy you another pint, old friend. Make it 2. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not right, you know.
It isn't.
I wonder how many more he's put up the spout.
Who knows?
He ought to be doctored.
Still, don't worry, Eddie. When the baby arrives, nobody need know.
What are you talking about? It could be white.
Of course it will be white. Specky Nuttall is white, and so is Joan.
Yeah. What's Joan got to do with it?
Well, she's having his baby.
Having his baby? Is she Ella's like? Is your Barbie's in the club?
No, it's Joan.
Don't talk rubbish. Nobby, tell him. It's Barbie, isn't it?
Yes.
There you are.
And Joan.
Pardon?
That's right. Specky Nuttall's done the double.
Down, you dirty devil!
No, Mr. Booth, I'm innocent. I never did anything to anybody.
Oh, come down and let us punch you.
No fear, I'm not coming down there.
Let he stay up there, then.
No.
You realise we'll have to find another window cleaner?
Well, it's not my fault.
Window cleaners are very hard to come by.
I said I was sorry to him. I even offered to do his round while he had the plaster off.
Trust you to get everything wrong.
I blame him next door. He started it.
Don't worry, Barbie sorted him out. He's confined to the house till further notice.
Serves him right. Well, I'm off. I'm going to the club.
No, you're not. You're confined to the house until the nursery's finished.
Well, for your information, I've finished it.
Finished it? I hope you've made a good job of it.
Yes, I have. It's a work of art, a masterpiece. Hey, you like it, love? Come and see it. You'll be proud of me. Come on.
Walk up and say how do you? Gee, but I'm glad to see your townhouse is what's new. Love thy neighbor, and you will find your labor a great deal easier. Life will be breezier.